What happens when AI agents interact autonomously in daily life, especially when one AI bosses another around without listening to its replies? A groundbreaking 2026 physics study from George Washington University uncovers a startling counterintuitive answer. Interaction creates a dynamical AI behavior that is completely absent in isolation. To test this, researchers set up two identical AI copies and gave them three kinds of relationship. In the first, they never talk. In the second, one AI, the boss, sends messages nonstop and never reads what comes back. In the third, both AIs read each other's replies. The boss and subordinate setup is the one that matters most here. The discovery was dramatic. On their own, both AIs almost never give a strange, alien reply. But once the boss starts sending messages, the subordinate doesn't just obey, and it doesn't go back to normal either. It drifts into a new alien way of replying, showing up in about a quarter of its answers. Flip who's the boss, and it's the other AI that drifts instead. Here's the surprising part. Swap the live boss for a recording of another AI's messages, and the subordinate drifts just the same. But if you replay its own old replies instead, almost nothing happens. So it's not the boss itself that matters. It's simply hearing from the outside. And the more messages it hears, the further it drifts. So why does this happen? Picture three possible replies: F, where it can't answer at all; O, a normal reply; and D, the strange, alien-sounding reply. Every message from the boss AI doesn't force a jump to D. It just lowers the fence, making the next step forward a little easier, while the path back stays just as hard. Failed replies drop off fast, and once it reaches that alien state, it tends to stay there. This isn't just a 2AI lab result. Physicists have a name for this kind of setup, a system driven by an outside bath. Now picture it in the real world. A support bot forwarding requests to a specialist agent. A coding assistant relaying instructions to the AI that writes the code. Two phone assistants negotiating a dinner booking. Each one is a small AI sitting in a bath of messages from another AI, and if the lab result holds up, that bath can quietly push any of them somewhere new. This matters because AI agents are only going to talk to each other more, running on phones and other everyday devices without a person in the loop. Who's in charge, how fast messages fly, and how one AI is set to reply all shape whether these systems stay predictable or drift into behavior nobody planned for. Understanding that drift now is how we keep these networks of AIs safe as they spread.